I would say we're all a like-minded group of people who are all working towards the same goal. Everyone is trying to work towards being a teacher, and we all help each other achieve that goal.
It's really helpful to also have a group chat where we can all go to each other at any point in time. It doesn't matter the hour, and just be able to talk to one another and, like Monty said, meet those goals.
My favorite part about being a Teaching Fellows student is the community. By taking classes with my cohort, we are able to form tight-knit study groups. Most of the time, we all sit at the same table as well.
So what made me want to join the Teaching Fellows program was during my sophomore year, I saw a poster at my school and I was like, oh my goodness, it involves teaching, which I want to do, and I get to be a part of a community, and that also sounds really cool.
For me, I had a guidance counselor in high school who recommended it to me because I helped with tutoring a lot, and he was like, hey, you might be a really good teacher. And I was like, you know what? Maybe.
I had no idea about it until one day I heard it on the intercom in my high school, and I heard something about teachers, and I was like, hey, that's my cup of tea right there. I looked more into it, and they had a great opportunity for me. I was kind of glad that I heard about it because that's like the first step into my lifelong plan that helped me get started. So it was really easy to just fall into the program.
I also found the learning community to be really beneficial, and I was looking for that as I entered college. And I also was excited about having the opportunity to teach in my home county. Having that experience in my home county, it's exciting to be able to go back and be a teacher where I once was a student.
The requirement to come back and teach for 2 years, I think is actually a really good idea because I had no idea what I wanted to do, but the requirement kind of helped me build on after coming to college. So now I have college, okay, graduate now, I know I'm going home and I know I'm teaching now. So it kind of helped me build on a plan for myself. It's nice to come home and give back to your community anyway, and being there for the young ones that's in your city anyway. So I feel like that was probably a very good thing to include within this program because, I mean, why not?
It's just very comforting knowing you have people there for you. So that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's really nice to have people that are studying the same things as we are, or not even like the same like major, but like we're all in education together and we can like relate to things together, and we can talk about our placements and relate to one another and see how we can like help each other with what we're doing. And it's like she said, like it's a really nice community.
I've learned a lot about how students will actually behave once I'm in that classroom setting, so that's really nice.
Skills that I've developed have been like being able to speak to new people like more freely and being more open to socialize.
We've taken a lot of field trips to various schools or had various guest speakers that have like given us insights into how students think, how teachers can respond to students, which have just been really helpful to hear.
The staff does a really good job of checking in on us. They also offer supports and resources for us to use for things such as tests that are required for a licensure.
Yeah, I definitely agree with them being there and supporting us and always checking in, sending out emails, always like holding events for us so that we are able to hold those standards and be there in the community.
What is your favorite part about the on-campus Teaching Fellows events?
I like the range of them because it can be like to social to educational.
We definitely have a variety, like you said. Some of it's really fun. Others are very educational. Like I know I take away a lot of learning skills from it, so I can apply it to the future when I teach. I really love hanging out with people in a small group and feeling close. So going to those basketball games or just having hot cocoa with each other is really nice.
The Teaching Fellow program has given me friends that I didn't have to be so afraid to make. It was like we came here and automatically are friends now. So when we have our little get-together, it's like, hey, I'm meeting up with my family again, and I look forward to those events every time. I miss seeing our beautiful faces, and then when we get together, it's just like, I'm healed again, and then it gives me something to look forward to for sure.
It is a wonderful way to build your community here. Not only is it a learning community that helps us become future teachers, but this program also cares about the social and emotional well-being of the students in the program as well.
My favorite part about being a Teaching Fellow student is the community and the new people I've met here. Just the environment is really welcoming and it's really safe. It makes me feel like I'm a part of the group, and it helps me get out and talk to new people. When I first came here and met Ms. Shiflett, I knew that it was the right place for me because Ms. Shiflett made it feel very welcoming and very safe. And students will get out in the community and meet new people that are education majors.
The On-Campus Teaching Fellows program at James Madison University provides a unique opportunity to grow academically, professionally, and personally, all while receiving financial assistance. With a dedicated support system in place, fellows are empowered to succeed while being held accountable for their educational growth. At the end of this video, there will be a link to the website with more information. So take the next step in shaping young minds and making a difference as you pursue the goal of reaching your career job as a teacher.
To someone trying to get into this program, I would tell them to just do it. This is like, there's nothing else to it. It's straightforward. You have your own permanent family as soon as you get here. That's a wonderful opportunity by itself. It's just the best thing you could do. So if you know you want to be a teacher, just go for it. Just do it.
Don't be afraid to reach out because everyone is here to help us.
Letting yourself get the help that you need is important because we feel like we have to be so independent since we're adults now that it's hard, but definitely reach out to people.
If it wasn't for them, I would not be here. I probably wouldn't even be in college because I had no idea what I wanted to do. So it's like, thanks to JMU, it gave me a step forward into starting my career. Love JMU for that. Go James Madison.